guys, Sonja here. You're watching Domestic Diva Home. Today I am going to be bringing you one of the last videos before I actually publish my home tour. I think I have 2 or 3 more videos coming up, and then I'm gonna be ready to share with you my full home tour. But today I'm going to be working on my living room and decorating everything in it. Right now it's a bit of a blank canvas because I have taken everything down, but I'm gonna give it a good wipe down, clean up, just like I do with most of my rooms, and then decorate it. I have some idea of how I want things to look, but as you know me, I change my mind as I go. So come along and let's get cleaning and decorating. So here it is, just to kind of show you what it looks like now. I left things that I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna use or not, but I might need on top of the fireplace. Same with the coffee table. And then over on my couch over here, I just have some items that I will most likely use in here that I had brought up, like pillows and a couple greener. I have a couple more things that I have to pull from, but so we're gonna get started. I'm gonna start working on my fireplace because that is one place that needs the most attention in this room, in my opinion. Fall is my second favorite season to decorate, Christmas being the first. So today we are going to be working in one of my favorite rooms in the house, my formal living room. I wanted to keep things simple here, cozy, and using that burnt orange color that I've been decorating with throughout my house. I also wanted to add some other pretty fall colors and also different textures.
Want you close, maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. We ride around in style, sleeves rolled up, glasses on, and then you make that smile and my heart starts racing when I'm with you. When I'm with you. Like never-ending sunshine, feels like everything stops for a while.
Started by adding these mercury glass candelabras. I really wanted to incorporate these because I have a pumpkin that I based my whole decor around, and then I also used my upcycled candelabra there as well that I had thrifted, and then I added new life to it. And then I followed up with the greenery, and I just pretty much built up to it until I was satisfied with the way it looked. I used some of this burnt or burgundy colored leaves, and then I incorporated some bright green leaves because I was going to use some of those leaves elsewhere in this room, so I wanted to kind of tie everything together. I was kind of playing around to see what would look best. I did like the way that lantern looked there. I just needed to see how much room I needed for before I added more greenery. And then I had this garland that I picked up at I think it was Dollar Tree or Dollarama, but it had that burnt orange as well as that muted green color, which I absolutely love with the way this garland looked, and I thought it would be great on this fireplace. So as you can see, I'm playing around just with stuff that I want to, how I want to see it, and that's pretty much how I decorate. I play around with it until I achieve the look that I'm going for.
Be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. I will never let you go now when you're looking like that. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine.
Once I was happy with the way all the greenery looked, I started adding my pumpkins, and I started with this orange pumpkin that I thrifted as my centerpiece, and then just added a whole bunch of different smaller pumpkins around it. Last thing that I did was add the candles. 2 of the candles are just LED candles and 1 is real. And then I moved on to my coffee table. Once I cleaned the coffee table, I started adding stuff to it that I thought might be what I wanted. There's that little gourd or pumpkin that I was talking about, and that I wanted to work around that on the tray. I love using trays when I decorate on coffee tables. I just think they're easy to move if I ever need to move them, and they look really pretty. So I did end up adding this greenery, which ended up tying the greenery that was on the fireplace, the green greenery, really well. I was kind of working on this, but then I realized that I wanted some height for this pumpkin, so I added some of the books. I love using books to create different heights. I think they work really well, especially if you have ones that have pretty covers on them, but I typically take the covers off and just like the colors of the actual books. And I just played around with the pumpkins until I was happy. Typically on this side table, I don't do much. I usually have my candle wax melter. So I was replacing the one that was there. I have kind of a nice blue springy summery look. And I was replacing it with my pumpkin candle wax melter. I love this, the way this pumpkin looks. It is from Yankee Candle. And that's about it, what's over here. I just think keeping the pictures on and that it's plenty enough. Now I move on to styling the couch. I like using blankets and lots of pillows. I think it what creates the whole cozy feel. So I will be adding a blanket to it and just a couple different pillows. I am keeping these burnt orange pillows because I think they do look good with all the colors that I'm using in this room.
Baby, it's now or never. Gotta leave this town, and I know what you're asking for. You say it's out of my reach, but I can't pretend no more. 'Cause for as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside my mind. You can't ask me to surrender when reaching for the dream that keeps me alive. 'Cause it's keeping me alive. And I say it might take me nowhere. Anyway.
Last thing that I put here are my 2 wood DIYs that I've created just on each side of the fireplace.
A projection of my old life faded. You say it's out of my reach, but I can't pretend no more. 'Cause for as long as I remember, it's been stuck inside.
So it is all done. I'm just gonna give you a little view of the whole room, and I'm gonna go over everything. And if I don't cover something and you have questions, make sure you post them down in the comments. Starting over here, I have this really large lantern that I had actually DIY'd over on my DIY channel. I will link any DIYs that are in this video in the description box in case if you want to have a look. So I'm not going to repeat myself every single time. They will be linked in the description box. Don't hesitate to tell me in case if I forgot or missed one, because that does happen. This really nice cozy blanket over here, and you gotta guys trust me, it feels so soft and cozy. Had come from Dollarama for $4, and I have a white one like that, and I had washed it several times. It actually holds up pretty well, and because I like to switch mine out seasonally, this $4 cannot beat the price. And that pillow as well came from Dollarama for $4. I just keep my diffuser over there, and I was thinking maybe I should put a little pumpkin over there. If I do, I'll drop in a picture here for you to see. I DIY'd this a while back. There is not a video for that one. That was before my YouTube DIY days. I really like how simple but yet not necessarily busy, but to the point this mantle is. I was really trying to use my mercury glass simply because of this pumpkin or squash, is it? Because I love it and I wanted to incorporate it into my decor, and then I thought I had a couple mercury candelabras and I thought that would look good here. So the Mercury candelabras came from Home Sense. All of my pumpkins and greenery had come either from Dollar Tree or Dollarama. This pumpkin was thrifted. It's very similar to the one I have on my dining room table. And this candelabra was thrifted as well, and I upcycled it. And then over here I just placed these little pumpkins. I'm not sure if I'm loving that, but for now that will stay there. This, I played around on camera and off camera several times with this, but I think I am happy with the way it looks. So the Mercury pumpkin was thrifted. The little greenery beside is from Home Sense. This little pumpkin came from Dollarama, as well as this one. And then I have a maple leaf over here that had come from Home Sense. And then just a couple pine cones and some books, just for different height. Last year I did buffalo plaid pillows on the chairs, but this year I stuck with the yellow, because that rustic yellow, because it kind of is the color for my decor. The burnt yellow, I guess, would be the color for it. So I kind of wanted to tie it in with the rest of the decor. And here I usually keep it quite simple and just have my pumpkin candle wax melter from Yankee Candle. And right now I have in here is spiced pumpkin, which is one of my favorite ones to melt during fall. Well, I hope you enjoyed this cozy clean and decorate with me. Let me know what you think, what's your favorite down in the comments. And until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day. And if this is your first time stopping by, make sure you press that subscribe button and a notification bell so you don't miss out any of my future decorate with me. So like I said, I think I have 2 or 3 more coming up before my home tour. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!